Yeah, g'day, mate. We're going to mine some Novo Bitcoin, and yes, I'm inside my Digital Ocean account. Um, I've got two droplets already mining Novo Bitcoin, and I'll start another one. You can click on this one. I've just started it. You can see it's next being rung. It's at 100% CPU, which is good. Um, so let's start another one. Click on droplets. Ubuntu's good. I was going to get a CPU optimized, but these are grayed out for some reason, so I'll go basic. Get the 4 CPU one. That's fine, that's fine. Was there a name? I could create a, give it a name. Password. Change the name. I'll just call this one Novo 3. And that's fine. So I'll click create. Just spinning up. Right, so I'll click on it and then I can go access, launch droplet console. Move me over here. Here we go. All right, we're in. Okay, I made it really easy. We've got all of the things that we need to type in. So this is just downloading the files that we need, and these are coming from here. So I'm just gone and copied the link address for both of those. So we want to wget these, just copy and paste in here. Ooh, and copy and paste this one. Cool, so we got the miner and the node software. Now we want to extract them. Good, and extract the miner. Sweet. Let's run the node. Bitcoin server starting. Cool. I think you had to run the node for it to create the config file, but I'm not sure. So I would just run it, then stop it, then edit the config. So I'll stop the node now. Just go stop. Bitcoin server stopping. Now we want to edit the config. And paste in this. So this is just coming from this URL here, whatever this is. The node configuration, just specifying the ports and the username and password, which I'm just going to leave. Did I copy that? Let's copy that. Put it in here, Control V. Then I want to push escape, colon, WQ, enter. Oop. Now we want to run that node. Okay, cool. So I've already got an address, but if you're doing this for the first time, you're going to need to generate a new address to put in your miner config here in the Coinbase address position. So I'll just show you how you would generate a new address. So like that, you would just copy that and put it into the node config. So we're going to edit it with this command. Okay, and then we want to copy in this. Don't copy in my address. This is my address. Make sure you copy in your address. Specify the number of CPUs, number of threads to use. So I've got 4 CPUs on this droplet, so I'm going to put 4 in there. And then the rest of it, I'm just going to leave the same. Copy that in. Control V. Okay, escape. WQ. Now we want to install the minor dependencies. Do you want to continue? Big Y, yes. Cool. Now let's run the miner using this command. Okay, it looks like it's working. And just jump out of the terminal. Let's jump back in. What do we want to do? So this is how you would do commands like checking your wallet balance. If you've mined anything, it would show up in the immature balance until I'm not sure how many blocks define a Coinbase as being mature. On BSV, I think it's 100. It must be more on Novo Bitcoin. I'm not sure. And then eventually it'll show in your balance any blocks that you mine. 2 million Novo per block. Let's do. What was it? Get info. See what block height we're at. 83,837. If we go to Novo. Okay, yeah, so we're already at the chain tip. That's fine. It must have only taken a couple of minutes to sync the chain. So yeah, I mean that should be working now, and that should just run in the background with no troubles. Is there anything else? So if we jump back into DigitalOcean, look at the graphs. We should see the CPU start to spike up as the 4 CPUs start mining. So if we check back in a couple of minutes, that will hopefully be 100%, and then just like the other 2 droplets that I've got running. This spreadsheet, I've got. What did I do here? I was doing this many killer hashes per CPU when I first started. When I mined on Novo 1, the first instance. So I've got 4 CPUs in each instance, and now I've got 3 running. So my hash rate in kilahashes per second is this. And in gigahashes per second, it's that. And then if we go back to the Novo, you can see that the network gigahash per second is 22.63. 22.63 in here. So I'm this percent of the network. There's that many seconds in the day. The block time on Novo Bitcoin is 150 seconds. So there's that many blocks a day. Should take me about 14 hours to mine a block. And I should get this many blocks in a month. And my cost per month is now roughly $80 times 3 instances. Actually, that last instance was cheaper than $80. Anyway, that means that, without this $100 credit that I've got for the next 60 days, I would be paying, around $240 a month, which gives the cost per block at $469. So it's profitable to be mining for now. they're having people selling Novo Bitcoin blocks on like Relay and I think even TokenSwap. I think each block is going for about $70 at this point. When I think that implies about a $30 million market cap for Novo Bitcoin. So I mean, I'm happy to mine at a cost of $4 per block just to just have a bit of fun, really. Let's just see if the CPU has gone up. Okay. Yeah, I think that's going to be fine. So that'll go up to 100, and then it'll sit there as this droplet. It keeps mining. So what I'm doing is I'm actually running a Bitcoin. I'm running a Bitcoin Novo Bitcoin node on each of these, which you probably don't need to do, right? You could just point to one of them, but whatever. And I've put the Coinbase address on these two as an address that I've got um, in this droplet here. So if I go into Novo One, I should see all of my mining rewards flow into this droplet, into this like particular node instance. So if I go, what was the last command? Get wallet info. So yeah, I've mined one block. I think it took me about 12 hours to buy my first block. I got 2 million sent to me by buying 2 million off of someone on Relay just to test things out. And then I've mined one block. And then now that I've got two other instances running as well as this one, I should mine a block what did I say? Every 14 hours. I'll wake up in the morning tomorrow with a fresh block. I think that's it. That's how you set it up. So what I'll do is I'll put this somewhere, probably on my blog, deadlock.com. So it's really easy for people to set it up or share the Google Doc. We'll see. But yeah, thanks for watching.